Is the trend which I'm very used to with your class? Fine. So let me start on. Okay, so today we are continuing with the fade biasing, and it is the voltage divider bias configuration, or we call it in short, one second, we call it in short, it is the VDB configuration or voltage divider bias configuration. Okay, it is the voltage divider bias configuration. So just let me draw the DC part of the circuit. DC part of the circuit, why I said is because when you after all later on we'll see when we apply it to amplifiers, we will be using the AC signal along with it. Is the same as that of your BJT, only you replace the BJT by an N-channel JFET in this particular situation. An N-channel JFET you have replaced over here, and the rest of it is same. Okay, so what we do is we straight go in for the various potential drops that we have. Okay, so you know that the gate current I'm marking in black, the gate current IG, this would be the drain gate source. The gate current IG is almost 0, so I write over here the gate current is this IG. It's going to be over here, this IG. This IG is equal to 0. This IG is equal to 0. Okay, so VG, what is VG? That means gate to ground. VG could be written as written as same as that of your voltage divider bias configuration as that of your BJT divided by VDD divided by R1 plus R2 into R2, that is VG, that means gate to ground, that means this is basically VG or VR2. This is basically, this drop is nothing but your VG. This drop is nothing but your VG. Okay, that is VDD divided by R1 plus R2 into R2, and we can call that equation number 1. We can call that equation number 1. Okay, now if we apply KVL in the clockwise direction in this part of the loop, you see. Okay, if we use clockwise direction in this part of the loop, we can write that VG. Okay, now the various potentials are VGS will be gate to source. Okay, VGS will be gate to source. This we can call VRS, VRD. Okay, so just put V in front of the resistances mentioned and we get the corresponding drops. Okay, we get the corresponding drops. So this is basically, this is this would be positive and this would be negative if you consider VRS. The drop across this would be VRS. Okay, the drop across this would be VRS. Similarly, gate to source voltage. This gate to source voltage, let me just mark it in overlapping fashion in green. this gate to source voltage would be VGS. Okay, gate is VGS. Okay, so that would be there. So what we do is we go in for the KVL equation. You see in the loop that I have mentioned, that is VG. Okay, VG minus VGS minus VRS equal to 0. Okay, VG minus VGS minus VRS is equal to 0. So this is actually plus, this is minus. So you have a fallen potential for VGS. You also have a fallen potential for VRS. So VG minus VGS minus VRS is equal to 0. And what is VRS? VRS is nothing but, you see, VRS is equal to IS into RS. Okay, source IS into RS, IS into RS, and IS is nothing but ID is contained. Since IG is 0, we know that IS is equal to ID. Okay, IS is equal to ID. So your VRS is nothing but ID into RS. Okay, VRS is nothing but ID into RS. VRS is nothing but ID into RS. So we can write over here. So we can write here VGS is equal to, in this equation you can make just change sides, and you can write VGS is equal to VGS is equal to VG minus VRS. Okay, VG minus VRS, and that VRS is to be substituted by IDRS. That is equal to VG minus ID into RS, ID into RS. Okay, that is equal to, so VGS is equal to VG minus IDRS, and you call this red equation as equation number 2. So we had equation number 1, VG is equal to VDD divided by R1 plus R2 into R2, that is equation number 1. Equation 2 is VGS is equal to VG minus ID into RS, that is equation number 2. So fine, so I need to, okay, I keep the screen, but I need to write a few things. So another thing also you must keep in mind, that you see VDD is actually supplying current to R1 as well as RD. It is supplying current to R1 as well as RD, and since IG is equal to 0, you can write IR1 is equal to IR2. That means the current flowing through the two resistances, this current IR1 is continuing as IR2 since IG is 0, since IG is equal to 0. What would happen? IR1 would actually bifurcate as IR2 and IG. So IG, since IG is 0, another assumption is, or rather another conclusion is IR1 is equal to IR2. Now that is another thing. So I write it down maybe in a different ink. So please note it down, students. It is also that IR1, IR1 equals IR2. Okay, IR1 is equal to IR2. Okay, so that is another equation that we have written. So equation 2, that is VGS is equal to VG minus IDRS, is again the equation of a straight line. You see, that's the equation of a straight line, or you can write that is equation of a straight line. But one problem is that the origin is no longer a point on the line. The origin is no longer a point on the line. So I think I erase the screen and I go in for the equations. I hope you have preserved the equations with you. I had to leave the screen. There was no more space out there. So if I go to the equation number 2, I'm rewriting it once again, because we would need to refer to that. VGS is equal to VG minus IDRS. Okay, VGS is equal to VG minus IDRS. Now, if if you put ID equal to 0 over here, if you put, that is the equation of a straight line. If you put ID equal to 0 milliamperes over here, ID suppose is equal to 0 milliampere, then what you get VGS is equal to VG. VGS is equal to VG. So you can have a point A, that could be point called point A, having coordinates VG and 0. Think about the transfer characteristics, students. We are always referring to the transfer characteristics in this situation. So transfer characteristics, that is the device characteristics and the network characteristics. This would be the network as the equation of the straight line. This would be the network line or the network characteristic. So that is point A, a point on the x-axis where ID equal to 0. So VGS versus ID is your transfer curve. Oh, okay, so you are getting ID equal to 0 is a point on the x-axis. So that is point A we are calling, that is VG into 0. And if you, that is when you put IG equal to 0, you get the coordinates A, VG and 0. Now the second time, if you put VGS equal to 0, that is x coordinate যদি তুমি 0 put করো, VGS equal to 0 volts if you are putting, VGS equal to 0 volts if you are putting, what you're getting in this equation, ID is equal to VG by RS. So ID is equal to VG by RS. Okay, ID is equal to VG by RS. So that we can write as point B having coordinates, x coordinate is 0. Okay, x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is VG by RS. Please make a note of it, students, because I would again be erasing the screen. Okay, so line 2 can be drawn. So this is line 2. This is the line, straight line, which can be, it is the network line which can be drawn using these two coordinates on the transfer characteristics. Okay, it could be drawn on the transfer characteristics. Okay. So from Shockley's equation, we can always draw the transfer characteristics. Let me draw it out over here. Okay, fine. So you have VGS in volts. Okay, you have VGS in volts, ID in milliampere, and this is your network characteristics, sorry, the device characteristics drawn. This is the value of IDSS. So this is the value of IDSS. This is the value of the pinch of voltage as we have discussed earlier. Okay, as we have discussed earlier. So the first point A is VGS equal to VG, and suppose it's a positive point. So put some coordinate over here. So this is point A with the coordinates VG and 0. Okay, VG and 0. Okay, VG and 0. And the other coordinate that we have is VGS equal to 0. VGS equal to 0. Okay, and a point where ID is equal to VGS by RS. ठीक है, a point suppose here, ठीक है, ID is equal to this is the point where we have VGS. This is point B. আমি coordinates গুলো লিখছি না, coordinates আছে, coordinates which is 0 R. This is VGS by RS. VGS by RS. VGS by RS. ঠিক আছে, so by joining points A and B, we get a straight line. Okay, so this is the network line. This is the network line. This is the device line. Okay, this is the device line, and the point of intersection of the device line and the network line, this point is the Q point. This point is the Q point. Okay, and from this Q point, you draw perpendiculars on the x-axis and y-axis. So this point gives you the VGSQ, the value of VGSQ at the Q point, and this gives you the value of IDQ at the Q point. Okay, this gives you IDQ at the Q point, VGSQ and IDQ at the Q point. And this network line is given by that equation, VGS is equal to VG minus IDRS. Okay, so this is VGS is equal to, as we have discussed earlier, is equal to Lichina. It's becoming very cumbrous. So that is how you can determine the Q point. So IDQ and VGSQ are determined. So once IDQ and VGSQ are determined, the remaining of the network analysis can be done as usual, as with our earlier cases of voltage divider bias circuit. Fine. So is it okay, students? Shall I leave the screen? And go in for, I have a plan of doing a small numerical along with it, so it becomes clear to you. Self bias and numerical ta korano hoyni dekchi. I have lots to complete, so I have to brush through the syllabus. Fine. I would require a few extra classes. Students, please cooperate. A few, maybe 1 or 2 classes per week I would require, because I have to pack up by 15th of June. Tarpor ar tanbo na. I think you'll be having your exams after that also. We have 2 weeks to go. I have to complete lots of the syllabus. Okay, so if you have the circuit, please, I think you can refer to the circuit. I'm just writing a few equations for you. Please note it down. I don't want to redraw the circuit again. So you see that VDS, drain to source voltage, VDS could be written as VDD, that is the supplies voltage, VDD. Drain to source voltage, that is VDD, minus ID into VDD. VDS, drain to source. On top you had RD resistance, bottom you had RS resistance, and ID current was flowing through both, so it is VDD minus IDRS minus IDRD. So you take ID common, it is ID into RS plus RD. Fine, that is one equation. Okay, VD, drain to ground, VD, this is one equation. The second equation, VD is equal to, I'm writing the equations because you would be needing in your numericals, that is VDD minus IDRD, that is one equation. VS, source to ground is equal to the drop across the resistor RS, ID, RS, okay, and IR1 equal to IR2 that I had written earlier. IR1 is equal to IR2, that is equal to VDD divided by R1 plus R2, R1 plus R2. Okay, VDD divided by R1 plus R2. So these are the four equations. These are the four equations that we would be requiring in order to solve a simple numerical. So what happens is you see that if we increase the value of RS, which results in lower Q point values of ID and more negative values of VGS, that we can see as we solve numericals. ठीक है? I hope it is clear. Any queries, students? Any queries? If not, I have a few minutes left. I have 10 minutes left. Let me start on and complete a small numerical so that you'll get a crystal clear idea as to the concept of the voltage divider bias circuit. Okay. Okay. So let us take in the circuit. Mm. 2.1 mega ohms. Okay. IDSS is 8 milliampere. IDSS is 8 milliampere and pinch of voltage is minus 4 volts. So that is the data given to you. IDSS 8 milliampere, VP pinch of voltage minus 4, and the rest of the resistance values given to you, and VDD or the supply voltage is 16 volts. So by using the IDSS and VP values, we can plot the transfer characteristics, right? So I'm trying to fit it in over here. Okay, so pinch of voltage we plot VGS. আমি units গুলো লিখছি না. You please write it down. ID in milliamperes, VGS in volts. ঠিক আছে? তাহলে এখানে IDSS is 8 milliampere বলেছে. তাহলে এটাকে আমি যদি 8 ধরি, IDSS, ঠিক আছে? এটা 8 milliampere ধরছি. আর pinch of voltage এটা যদি আমি -4 ধরি, this is -4 volts. This is -4 volts. -4 volts, that I can draw the transfer curve like this, Now you can have from the transfer curve, say -4, 0, তাহলে 0 এটা যদি 0 হয় -1 -2 -3 -4 এইভাবে স্কেলিংটা যাচ্ছে so this point is suppose -2 acha this point is -2 now from the transfer curve what we have to find is we have to determine the q point first idq and vgsq and then we have other parameters to determine so first let us see that how we can determine the q point okay how we can determine the q point তাহলে ধরে নিচ্ছি we need to let us take a point where vgs is equal to vp by 2 suppose vgs is equal to I hope you have the circuit students I'm just erasing the circuit refer to your notebook right I need space to write down equations সার্কিটে কিছুই নেই the value IDSS আর VP দিয়ে আমরা network device characteristics we have already drawn okay now we will be using few known equations that we learned right now in order to solve certain things so now if VGS now let us go in for an analysis like this which is very handy we often do it if VGS is equal to if VG is equal to or rather gate to ground voltage if VGS is equal to VP if VG rather sorry not VGS VP if VG is equal to VP by 2 okay that means it is -4 volt by 2 volt that is -2 volt okay if it is -2 volt then you can calculate the corresponding ID using the formula ID is equal to please take it down in your notebook student IDSS is equal to ID is equal to IDSS into 1 minus VGS by VP whole square right so VGS is -2 okay this is should be VGS v minus 2 by -4 whole square ঠিক আছে IDSS তোমার value জানা আছে it's 8 milliampere so if you put in the value this is 8 milliampere এটা 8 milliampere তোমার বলা আছে so if you put in the values you get ID is equal to 2 milliampere okay ID is equal to 2 milliampere so for VGS equal to so what is the moral of the story for VGS equal to -2 volt you're getting a coordinate rather ID equal to 2 milliampere ID equal to 2 milliampere okay for VGS is equal to -2 volt ID equal to 2 milliampere so that is a point that you are getting on the graph also so that you would require why that is required is আমরা গ্রাফটা টেনে দিলাম কিন্তু you need another point to draw the graph so this way you can find out যে এই end দুটো points তো fine আর মাঝখানের একটা points that you need to draw the transfer graph ধরো this is nothing but this point on the graph এটা 2 ঠিক আছে and this is also 2 ঠিক আছে এটা যদি 8 হয় 2 4 6 8 so actually this point is calculated before drawing the graph আমরা গ্রাফটা টেনে দিলাম so we have a point for drawing the graph okay that is the resulting transfer curve is drawn in figure 2 so with the help of points 3 points we have done the curve ঠিক আছে with the points 1 2 এ দুটো তোমার দেওয়াই ছিল third point you calculated from this equation third point you calculated from this equation and you draw the transfer curve now for the network equation আমাকে আবার আগের equationটা মুছতে হবে ঠিক আছে I'm erasing the top part of the equation I hope you're understanding students if you have any problems you can talk about it okay so if you are looking at the network equation then what we have is we have we have VG equal to দেখো VG equal to VDD divided by R1 plus R2 divided by R1 plus R2 into R2. Fine. So if you put the values VDD 16 volts, VDD 16 volts, ঠিক আছে? VDD 16 volts into R2 হচ্ছে 270k. Proper conversion of units required. আমি just এখানে তাড়াতাড়িতে I'm writing 270k, ঠিক আছে? মানে into 10 to the power 3 করে নেবে, divided by mega মানে 2 to the power 6, 2.1 mega ohms R1 plus proper conversion of units please করে নেবে, otherwise you get it in mega ohms. ধরো তলারটা আছে 270 k, তাহলে that is 0.27 mega ohms, 0.27 mega ohms, ঠিক আছে? So if you calculate that, you get এর calculation থেকে বেরো, it is 1.82 volt, 1.82 volts, 1.82 volt, that is equation 1, ঠিক আছে? That is the equation 1. ওকে, আমরা অ্যানালিসিস গুলো একবার করে নি। আচ্ছা, তা আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, এই অ্যানালিসিসের আগে আরেকটা জিনিস যেটা বলি, how you can draw the I think you have taken down this calculation, this is easy. Fine, আমি এটা erase করছি, I'm hurrying up a bit in order to complete it. It's the same concept as we have used earlier, so I'm just brushing up through this part so that I can complete it. It's already 40, I'll be just be taking 2-3 minutes more. I'm hurrying up a bit. So you see that what equation did we have? So we have VGS is equal to VGS is equal to 1.82 volt. Okay, VGS is equal to 1.82 volt. Okay, another equation, let us go, is VGS is sorry, rather VG is equal to 1.82 volt. VG is equal to 1.82 volt. So what we have is next VGS is equal to, দেখো ইকুয়েশনটা আমি তাড়াতাড়ি লিখে দিচ্ছি, VGS is equal to VG minus IDRS, VD minus IDRS. Okay, VD minus IDRS. Okay, VD minus IDRS. So that you put as VD minus IDRS, sorry, VG minus IDRS, VG minus IDRS, VG minus IDRS, VG minus IDRS. So VG তুমি আগের ইকুয়েশনে পেলে is 1.82, 1.82 minus ID into RS এর value is known to you, it is 1.5k, 1.5k. Fine, 1.5k, এটা পেয়ে গেলে, that is equation your 2. The previous equation was equation 1, second equation is equation 2. Second equation is equation 2. ঠিক আছে? Now, when your ID is 0 milliamperes, when ID is equal to 0 milliamperes, when ID is equal to 0 milliamperes, you see that VGS is equal to VG. Okay, so when ID is equal to 0 milliampere, VGS is equal to VG, that is equal to 1.82. So let me not confuse you. I hope you have the readings with you, the two equations that I wrote right now. Now if you put ID equal to 0 milliampere in the previous equation, এক্ষুনি যে ইকুয়েশনটা লিখলাম, that is VGS is equal to VG minus IDRS. Okay, VGS is equal to VG minus IDRS. VGS is equal to, আবার লিখছি, VGS is equal to VG minus ID into RS. Okay, ID into RS. Okay, if you put ID equal to 0 over here, if you put ID equal to 0 over here, what you get? You get VGS is equal to VG, and that is nothing but 1.82 volts. এক্ষুনি calculate করলাম, 1.82 volts. Okay, 1.82 volts. Okay, 1.82 volts. Fine. আর একটা তুমি যদি put করো VGS equal to 0, I'm writing in red. আর একটা যদি put করো, if this VGS is equal to 0, তাহলে VGS equal to 0, what you get? ID is equal to 1.82, ID is equal to ID is equal to VGS যদি 0 হয় তাহলে ID কি হবে is equal to VG by RS, তাই তো? VG by RS, that is 1.82, VG এর value হচ্ছে 1.82 divided by the value of RS is 1.5 kilo ohms, 1.5 kilo ohms, that you are getting as 1.21 milliamperes, that is 1.21 milliampere. I'm writing in a different thing, 1.21 milliampere, 1.21 milliampere, 1.21 milliampere, 1.21 milliampere. So তোমার দুটো coordinates পাওয়া যাচ্ছে. Once when you put ID equal to 0 তাহলে ID equal to 0, VGS is equal to 1.82, আর একটা হচ্ছে VGS যখন 0 তখন ID is 1.21. So we have the two lines, 2 points from where we can draw the straight line, ঠিক আছে? তাহলে once when ID is 0, তখন VGS is equal to এদিকে 1 এদিকে 2 যদি হয়, so this is ID যখন 0, then we call it point A, ঠিক আছে? ID যখন 0, it's a point on the x axis, তখন VGS হচ্ছে 1.82, this is 1 and this is 2, so I'm marking in blue, দেখো this is the point A, this is the point A, ধরো 1.82 আর 0 কোঅর্ডিনেট হচ্ছে 1.82 and 0, 1.82 আর একটা হচ্ছে 0, 1.82 and 0, fine, this is one coordinate. আর B coordinateটা কি? When VGS is equal to 0, ID is 1.21 milliampere, ID is 1.21 milliampere, so somewhere around here আমি approximately mark করছি. This is the second point, when ID VGS is equal to 0, when VGS is equal to 0, দেখো ID is equal to 1.21, ঠিক আছে? 0 and 1.1 is this point, this is point B. তাহলে এটার থ্রু দিয়ে যদি আমি স্ট্রেট লাইনটা টানি, so that is the network line, okay, that is the network line, so that is the network lineটা ভালো করে টানি দাঁড়াও, that is the network line, okay, so that is the network line. One second, I'll just draw this network line and I'll leave you. So this is the, দেখো আমি ভুল একটু 2 এর কম হবে, 1.21, তো 1.21 will be somewhere over here, okay, will be somewhere over here, okay, so there goes the network line, something like this. So your Q point would be, this is the Q point, 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 okay, this is the Q point. So your IDQ will be somewhat in between 2 and 3, around 2 point, around 3 এর কাছাকাছি, 2.4 to 3, it should be, actually it comes out to 2.4, এখানে আঁকাটা ভালো হয়নি তাই, ঠিক আছে? গ্রাফিক্যাল বেটার, actually your graphical accuracy is very much required, 2.4 আসবে IDQ, and your VGSQ comes to around ঠিক আছে? So I completed it, took up 7 minutes of your lunch break, okay, so I stop here, I can I think I will continue from here in the next class. মোটামুটি বলা হয়ে গেল তোমার voltage divider, okay, so even WebEx is giving me a signal. Students, was it almost okay? Was it okay to respond করো?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine, okay, so we'll continue in the next class, okay, thank you. Tomorrow that's double periods, okay, thank you students, you may start leaving, you have your lunch break, and again you may join for the next class. Thank you, leave.